Hello and welcome to channel Learn Tech Philo. So today I want to train you on how you can create a simple countdown timer using JavaScript. You'll have something as this at the end, whereby you'll have days, you'll have hours, minutes and seconds, and you can see the second here counting, so they'll count, and also this one counts all that. So countdown timer is mostly used in websites. Maybe you're setting for an offer of an item. Maybe you can set the date when the offer will expire. Also in a website whereby is an event website, whereby you can set the date for the event, and now the timer is used to show for those who visit the website that this is a date when the event will happen. Now to do this, you need to subscribe to a channel, like and share for an amazing content each day. Now we need to go to our test editor, then you come here, then you create a new file. You can create a new file here, then let's save it to, let's call it index.html. All right, now after saving your work, you can just come here, then you say, so you're generating a basic tags for HTML. Here you can change the to countdown timer. Then in between your body tag, now you'll have the paragraph tag, whereby you'll have, let's call it, this is now an heading, whereby you just you have an heading for tag. Then after that, you'll need now to introduce JavaScript code. In between the script code, you'll have now to set the date. First of all, you'll need to do several process. First of all, you need to set the date you are counting down to. Then you'll also need to count down or update the count down every second. All right, now let's set the date. Setting date to count down to. All right, to set the date, now you'll use furry countdown, right? Down date, then you'll have new, you'll use new, then date. To set the date, now you'll have to say, let's say you set it to May 23rd, then which year? 2022. All right, now you'll have now to have an assemble here, then 37, 25. All right, now this is the time. Now after that, you'll use now get time function. So these are just inbuilt function in JavaScript. Then you'll also, after that, now you'll need to set the countdown, or to update. This is where you update now, not set it. You update the countdown every second, right? Now to set this, you'll have furry hex, you give it set interval, sorry, this is set interval, you'll have set interval function, then you'll have function in between there, then after that, in between here, you'll have now to insert curly braces. Now all in between here is where you'll have now to set or update the countdown every second. Now first of all, you'll need now to get the today's date to today's date. Then you'll use fare now. To get today's date, you use now, which is true. Then you'll use new date, get time. Then you'll also use function. This is just an, so this one you're getting get date, then this get time function, which is to get the today's date. All right, now after that you'll also need to calculate the distance between now and the countdown date. All right, now to calculate distance, you'll have far distance, then you say is countdown date minus now. So you are minusing this one, countdown date minus far now today's date. All right, now that gives you the distance between today and the countdown date. All right, now after that you'll also need to set or to calculate, sorry, this is to calculate minutes, days, seconds, hours. All right, you'll also need to calculate all that. So this is a comment. All right, so that's a comment. So those who are putting forward slash are just comment. They won't change or affect your code. All right, now you can eliminate as well, but I'm just writing them to explain more. Then you'll have Faraday's. Let's start with this. This is Faraday. Then you'll have month flow. Now after that you'll have distant. Then a day has 24 hours, so you'll have this one to multiply by 60, which represent 24. Then you'll have a semicolon here. So this is 1,000. This is 1,000. 1,000 represent milliseconds. This one represent seconds. This represent minutes. Then this one represent hours. So this one gives a complete day. So this is just a single day. Then 12 hours, 4 hours, you'll have now math.flow. Right now we'll have now after that you'll have distance. Then in between here you'll have now 1,000. $24. Right now after here you'll need now to define by, you'll use forward slash to show division, divide by. Now to get hours, sorry for this, sorry for this. Now to get hours you'll now need to use, this is 1,000. Now when you define all this by this, you'll remain with 24. That shows hours. All right, now after that this is a semicolon here, so you can just copy that, then you'll have, now here we have minutes, we have seconds, we have seconds. Then here we have now 24 here, we have now 24 here because we're dealing with minutes. Now after this one, you'll have this one divided by 1000 times 60, it remains with 60, which is 60 minutes. Now then you'll also have this one divided, so you'll remove that one, so you divide by 1000, right? Now after that, this one will give you 60 seconds. This one will divide by this one, this goes by this one, it gives you 60 seconds. Now after that, you'll need now to set the output on the screen using ID, which is counter. Now as you can see here, we have our ID here, we have set our ID here, which is counter. Now we are trying now to print out to show the result. Now to show the result, you'll have now document dot get ID by element, by ID. Then you'll have counter. Now that ID, you'll have now that counter. Then inner HTML, then now the result will be this one. Now the furry, now that's furry, then class, so you'll have now this just a string, you'll have this. All right, after that you'll have another one for minute, oh sorry, before you write minute, we have another one here for hours. And before we have minute, we have another one there for hours. Right, now then we have minute, then lastly we have seconds, which will have now seconds. Right, now you'll have that. Then after that you'll have now semicolon. Then here you'll have 1000, right, because I set into 1 second, which is 1000 milliseconds. Now let's go to our test editor or to our browser, then see the result. Right, now you see, so this is the result. We have 110 days, we have 11 hours, then we have 12 minutes and 28 seconds. So you can see it's counting. All right, now we want to set the date or the information when it's expired. Count down when it's expired, or has ended. Right, now you'll have now to set using let's copy to here. Now that one counter, then you'll have an information here expired, then you'll have semicolon. Now here we'll have now to use if. If we'll introduce to if, then you'll have distance. So this is not necessary actually. This is just an additional code where it's used to show or to display the information after the countdown date as ended. Alright, you'll have clear interval. So this is an, then you call it hex, right? So this hex now, fari hex, we set interval. Now we clear. Now if a set is 0, then you say this is what we say clear interval. This is an internal or inbuilt function. Then the information will be expired. So after the countdown has expired or has finished, the laugh now expired, right? As printed out. Now, by look of this, it looks so funny. So you can style it using style CSS. Now you can just come here in between your editors, whereby you can have style. Then you'll have P. In between there, you can have the font size to set to 40 px. You can have margin top set to 80 px. You can have border set to 1 px. Solid. You can have border radius set to 20 px, right? You can change the color, the background, that all. So after that, you can just refresh and see. You see? All right. Let's see, why is it saying that expired May 23, 2022? All right. Now what's the problem here? Let's see. So this is your space. Right, let's come back. Yeah. Right, what might be the problem now? You can why is it saying that is expired? All right. Get by the okay, sorry for this. So this one should be in between here. Should be in between here. We have declared it outside the code and should be in between here. Alright, sorry for this. So it should be in between these curly braces, this one and this one, you see. Now let's run and see the outcome. You see, now that's all. See, now we have this one. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel, Learn Tech Philo, share with your friends, and let's meet next for our amazing content.